I'm feeling a little bit good. I ain't gonna cap, man. We coming in with this all day content, bro. Like, I don't cap. This probably like a 8-9 stream. But I ain't shit to do. I mean, fuck it. We gonna get lit. You feel me? Running all day. Yes, I am cheap. Do I care? No. Not about to pay no whole bunch of my 10 coins for the same card. But it could be less, feel me? I gotta be smart in my team, bro. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Can't just be out here buying anything. And just be buying it. Alright, you gotta pay okay. It's a good card to start out with. But y'all can see the comparison. Yes. Should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, red and blue.
sunset. Money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye.
Maybe I'm gonna get 2 more players and we're gonna start part of this stream part now. Alright, but that's what I'm watching. What we working with?
But we should say something. I think they're getting closer. Wanna get locked down with you. Wanna see every light, red and blue. Wanna get locked down with you.
Really,
I wanna see every light,
I already messed up my play shot. I'm put a point where now I'm like, I just want to get my bid. It lose me a minute. Give me a minute. Got a little work to do. Right, that's another reason for everything. Still at 81, that's tough. Get back on there. Oh, by the way, I'm like close to winning the chip, my career. That's my thing, like, I don't be knowing if I want to go ahead and get the chip for my career or drop down, take a help to where this one right here, I don't know if to get them right. I'm so close to a chip, and then I'm so close to level 40, so it's like whatever one comes first, I'm gonna be great.
Down. Know we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in low now. But we should say something. I think
If y'all want, go ahead. Drop your favorite cereal in the comments, bro. I'm trying to see what your favorite cereal is. Even if you don't got a favorite, give me like a top 3, top 5. First of all, I don't do that brown shirt energy. I should get that shit up off. Do not do that brown shirt energy. Come on now. I know how I rock. No brown shirt energy. Well, we lagging. I was about to say. What's the question today? Hey, plus, you probably know. I would get his A plus one. Okay. It's like, I don't know if I want to get sold first, because I have nobody on right now. I'll do the 10 ball games. But, you know, I ain't gonna I run Stone. I run Stone. I'm with Stone. I run Stone like that. I ain't gonna he's a lot, but he's not a lot at the same time. What's wrong? I don't know. I ain't say, bro. We capital at 68. Okay, I ain't gonna cut, bro. We would still be like about 80 and 3, bro. Because I send a lot of this shit just like this playoffs, but I'm tired of looking at this. I have not lost. Well, I ain't gonna play time. That's about it. Funny. Oh, what I do with the cereal box? I'm tripping.
I have not had 8 hours of sleep since 2K22 have dropped, but the grind don't stop.
There is a lot going on aboard the Concha Del Mar, including some really fun events.
Y'all know I'm goated with the 2K.
Get started this weekend at Specialty Appreciation Defender. If you have a lot of badge points invested into defense and rebounding, you can earn double or triple XP. Next weekend, leave the cruise ship and play games on island courts at Treasure Island, where you can earn progressively higher XP multipliers by reaching a variety of goals. And for more...
Now introducing the starters for your Phoenix Suns. At forward, 7 feet, number 8.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Chemezi Metu out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's MP in at the point. And for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented back.
Whoa, my boy. There we go.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Frank Kaminsky, and it's McGee in at the center position. And here we have our last game in what's been a long year, Grant. You've heard the proposals to shorten the season permanently. What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm maybe more of a traditionalist, but it could help support health and player longevity. But it has to make financial sense for everyone involved, including broadcasters.
Now here's Booker. To the inside. Here's Kaminsky. Rebounded by Halliburton. From deep, MP. Another three for Sacramento.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the Suns with possession. 6-point game. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road. Yeah, and when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness. And by that, I mean both physically and mentally.
Bridges outside to the middle. Here's Kaminsky. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Metu. Clock at 6. And he jumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Booker. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Back to Paul. Baseline try. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. From deep, MP. And the Kings with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he gets the bucket.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
MP outside. And it's all from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Thompson, and the basket by Bridges.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
From deep, MP. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Paul. Bridges with it. 1:36 left now in the first quarter. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's MP. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Phoenix calls timeout. Completely new group for the Suns. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. Bagley comes in for Metu. Heald's checked in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Halliburton.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
This one for 3. And MP with the 3. MP's got 12 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Down low. Here's Saric. And Holmes with the block. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's MP. The shot off that time.
Sacramento foul. Number 13.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Payne, the pass to Saric. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And you see that in building their lead. They've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Basket's good. He's got 14.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The shot by Payne, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
MP outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP, and it's Hield in at the 3.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points and was on point from deep. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, B.A. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Payne. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A deep 3 from MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 22.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Holmes. Metu comes in for Bagley. Barnes, he's checked in for Hield. And Halliburton is subbed in for Fox. Now here's Paul. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
And yep, it's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP way outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's McGee. Len pulls it in. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. And McGee with the stuff.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Paul against MP. Going inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Free throw good. MP. Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. And both free throws good for MP. A minute 15 left in the first half. Booker against Halliburton. Here's Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Paul's got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Metu. MP left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Johnson, he's checked in for McGee. The Kings also with a sub. Mitchell's checked in for MP. The Suns have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Kings.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Thompson, no good. The Suns shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Paul into the lane, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Mitchell, the pass to Halliburton. Down low, Thompson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Thompson's gotten his second. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Kings on top, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Kings shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Frank Kaminsky, and it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Booker to the left side wing. Ball against MP. Releases. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
With the drive, they double-team Paul. The shot misses, and Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's MP, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 41. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's Paul. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. He's got 13.
Boy, we think of Chris Paul as the master of setting up teammates, but when he starts to cook, look out.
And the basket by MP.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Paul. He's got 13. Bridges against Barnes. From deep. Another three for Phoenix.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
MP way outside. Good. Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Booker. Sweet little floater.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Sacramento has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Paul against MP. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Suns now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Here's Booker. Blocked!
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
From deep, MP. And another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Booker. Now Bridges. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Rebound by the Kings. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, you know, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. Bagley comes in for Metu. Fields checked in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Halliburton. Here's Booker. Here's McGee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGee's got his second basket on the night.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
A deep 3 from MP. And the Kings with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
That's good from Paul on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Booker. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
So, MP, you played a lot of minutes in a game that was well in hand early on. Now, what do you say to those who think you'll wear down before the playoffs playing unnecessary minutes?
Look, I work way too hard to worry about minutes. The most I can play is 48. You know how easy it is for me to play 48 minutes? I play this game all day, Frank, all day long. 48 minutes is nothing.
Yeah, but the wear and tear of an NBA game is way different than practice, drills.
You ever played an NBA game?
No, I've not.
All right, so I'm telling you, this is not hard to handle. I'm ready for whatever coach throws at me. Simple as that. It's nothing. I work on my conditioning for a reason.
Talk heavy, my boy.
It's that time of year again, my friends.
Go with this.
My favorite time of the year, the NBA playoffs. Who wants the smoke? This is where legends are made. LeBron King James, Kobe Mamba Bryant, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Larry Legend Bird. If you want to be an all-time great, you got to do it on the biggest stage under the brightest lights with the most pressure possible. That's what separates the good from the great, the real from the fake. If you're a fraud, you'll get exposed in the playoffs point blank. Things get physical this time of year, and you get every team's best shot every single night. If this doesn't get your blood pumping, then you don't like basketball. Straight up. It's playoff time, baby. Let's get it.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. You want the neighborhood. Might go ahead and throw some upgrades on right now. Fair. Absolutely nothing. My shit don't even be safe, bro. That's crazy. I know we keep the green ball in here. Everything I put up green. You wanna? Okay. Nah, keep that perfect. give me none. Oh yeah, by the way, I can show y'all the executive penthouse or whatever it's called. I don't know how, but I got it on my big. I ain't even hit level 40 yet, but that's whatever. I'm gonna go ahead to the daily spin. I'll take 8 years to get a spin, bro. Guarantee it. Look at that. 8,000 people in here, bro. We wait. We hydrate. We do. Yes, sir, I got on. Yes, sir. I got, hey, I'm telling you, once y'all hit like level 30, bro, you gotta spam to get on the field, bro. That's the only way you get on here with people right now. You just have to wait. I didn't already want a jersey out here because this was crazy, but I don't want a jersey, I don't want to lose. For sure. I do want to hit that jackpot. I want that. You see? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want to finish the tabs? I finish the tabs later. Matter of fact, that's a playoffs. I'm making the bag. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the tabs. Even though I don't got enough bread. Finish the tabs. Boy, you know damn well you need to be coming here, boy. Go put some attributes on. See, look, these niggas, you know, they little trash trying to come in and get taxed. Like, come on, bro. Upgrade your build. Turn into a build. really just want to fill up my legs. This is my tattoo. Very cheesy, but I've pretty much always done it this way. Look, you start tired because I'm always have socks on. I can't even go with no socks. That's nasty. Bro, if you be in the park with no socks on, bro, you nasty. Straight like that, bro. You nasty. Yeah, I would use socks.
That'll look good for sure.
Yeah, we looking valid. We looking valid. I'm not done, but we still looking valid. I'm going to get one more. Probably, I don't want to start. I want to put my YouTube video across my stomach, but I don't want to start shit. And then it not turn out the way I wanted to. I low-key should have put this on my back. I ain't gonna care, but I bought this. I put it like, I think it's on like the right side of my chest. I should have put it on my back. That would be hard, but too late now. I ain't taking it off. That's what I'm saying. Like tattoo prices are mad high for no reason. Don't get it back.
Going down. No, we've been wanting. We should keep running.
I think I got a endorsement check.
Passenger side. Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passing over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Some other places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes. And they heartbeat light. I show them the aces. No need for the brace. We're trying to laces. That's on an everyday basis. I don't need cases. I'm talking J-Nab Maces. Ski mask on. Dirty faces. Nike replacements. Burner aces. Blood of the rollie. I'm changing faces.
I'm gonna go to the hobby. Is it gonna let me pick up my endorsement check on another? I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's see though. Let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna let me pick it up on this one. No big.
Down. No, we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Hey, love, but we should say some. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see
Like, why does it do that, bro? Yeah, that's perfect.
That'll look good for sure.
now. No, we've been wanting. We should keep running. All night. Passenger side. Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in low now. But we should say so. I think they're getting closer.
Tell me I done broke my career high soon.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. Check out what we have for you this week. I mean, the show is packed. First up, the 2K League just wrapped up its 4th season, and it was reigning champs, Wizards Sister Gaming, who took the championship yet again. We talked with the team stars, Day Fry, and Finals MVP, JBM. Take a look.
This last week. And the Wizards are back.
Jack and Ryan.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. DeAnthony Melton out there with John Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, Medu is out there with Terrence Davis. Then there's Len. Then it's MP. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 spot. Take a look at the Kings. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Morant passes to Brooks. Morant surveying the D. Jackson trying to break free. And that one's good. Morant.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
The drive by MP.
Nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Number 13, taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And here, the first taste of the playoffs for MP, Greg. It's truly a different experience.
There's no way to prepare for NBA playoff basketball. It'll be interesting to see how MP handles the increased screen.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
MP with it. Guarded now by Jackson. MP outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Morant. He shoots again. Jackson gets the bucket.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the lane. MP's got 6 points.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Morant. And the shot goes down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Here's Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Terrence Davis at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Davis. There's Morant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A floater, and he sinks the layup. 6 points for him.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The drive by MP, and the basket is good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. The pass to Adams. Here's Melton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Melton. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Alex Len. Marvin Bagley comes in for Metu. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Halliburton. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Baines checked in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Melton hits them both. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Holmes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2.
A 3 from MP. That one doesn't go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the paint. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Fox against Jones. Clark outside. Pass to Melton. Second 6. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
And so it's Memphis with it after the Kings pick up 2. Anderson outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
And the dunk by MP.
The assist. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And the rejection by Holmes. Melton passes to Clark. And Jones now atop the key. Payne for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. The drive by MP. Count that one. MP's got 16.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And here is Clark from the top of the key. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's Sacramento leading by 3. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Well, with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. That one goes in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Bain. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bagley with the rebound. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hield's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Sacramento making some changes. Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Davis comes in for Bagley. Halliburton subbed in for Buddy Hield. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Kyle Anderson. Brooks checked in for Bain. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Launches a three. That shot off. And it's Memphis the other way. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 8 points.
Challenging the heart of the defense. John Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Halliburton passes to Lamb. Over Adams. Len's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And then Gomez, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Fox laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got his first basket.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one.
Hernan Gomez finds Adams. It's Brooks on the wing. Jackson with it. Picked up by Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Morant against Fox. Good work defensively by Fox. Sacramento leading by 10. And here's Barnes for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Here's Morant. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Davis. 1:19 left in the first half. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Halliburton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fox against Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
What a night for John Morant. Showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Fox against Morant. Fox, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Hernan Gomez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up. For Memphis, they have been perfect at the line so far. So it's Sacramento sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. With you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Medu. MP is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Alex Lamb, and it's Davis at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half.
She can't stop it, bro. That's good.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns was outstanding. Picked up 58 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now the dish to Adams. On the wing, Melton. He's guarded by Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimmick.
And he comes up with the deuce. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
And they're bringing you up close and personal from the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Driving inside and finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
He'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
The officials are all over that.
The Kings have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Lamb, and it's Buddy Hield in for Davis. The Grizzlies also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brooks kicks to Morant. Over MP. No good off the front line.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That's no good. Miss number 5 against 14 makes. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 17-point game. Jackson trying to break free. And he makes that one. He's got 9.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's MP. Morant with some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 15. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the rejection by MP. Melton's shot is good. Here's MP. He's got 23. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And finished off by Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
It's rebounded by Memphis. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. The rebound by Medu. Sacramento leading by 14. There's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 28.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
The Grizzlies shooting their
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix.
Totally he be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming dollar. We're looking like this in the cold. This gon'
Off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix.
Totally he be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming dollar. We're looking like in the cold. This gon' make me feel the way like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wife her for the win. I already know, bro. All I need is turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Up, 2K's tweaking.
Let's go through it all. It's who you wanna be.
That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. But I was already not, bro. I was already asleep.
Off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix.
Totally he be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body It's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corpus. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know, you already. Gonna turn up and get at events. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I fuck on this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VV is froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need to translate for this. So many anxieties and stand on guard. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia Bush, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complain for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it loud.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, but life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rapper one to sell it now. But they got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching they now. Big long in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one Willie Burner all in the six. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the and I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey. East side insane. Me and miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At center, Ivica Zubac. At power forward, Marcus Morris Sr. At point guard, Reggie Jackson. At the other guard position, Paul George. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team is Ty Lue.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro.
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' white you before you white me.